Hello, hello. I am back. Sorry, I didn't mean to take so much of a break, but I did, and I screwed up. I was playing, and I my audio was not recording, so I'm not sure what happened there. But so I played a little bit, and I started building a little sad house down here. Um, and I did at one point go over this way and start gathering some stone so I can start finishing this house. Now, all I'm going to do at first is just make a quick down and somewhat dirty house, and then we'll expand from there. I think one of the things I want to do is go down around that lava pool and check out that cave as well. But I'm going to go ahead and make a little home base here. It's morning. The sun just came up. And we're going to see if we can try and get this house looking a little bit better. I have a little bit of cobble. I'm going to bring this inside. And we'll set up our bed. I'm going to have to go back down to our little waypoint there and set up a bed. And because I'm a spaz, I'm going to go ahead and close that up. Let's put a couple torches down. And make it sort of safe in here. I don't like doing that, but I'm going to do that. Okay, so just for giggles, I'm going to put a dirt roof on. We'll expand this to be a tower, and this will be just one room in this little plateau base. But yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't able to record. I'm not sure what happened there. And it may turn out that my settings are screwed up and I didn't get it this time either, but I think I got it. Okay. So I'm going to put some stuff down. Sorry, I got the Adventure song in my head. Alright. I do have a chest down below. Let's go ahead and drop this off as well. I have a feeling I'm going to need another chest. So let's go ahead and make one. Just a small one for now to drop off this business. Well, forget it. I'll need more. Oops. Let's put it here. And all I'm going to do is drop off everything I've got, with the exception of food and this. And during the night, I don't remember if this happened before or after, but as I got stuck and I was battling for my life, I got a enchanted, one of those rare item drops. That was cool. Drop that. I only have one. Stupid. Let's leave this too. Okay, so let's get out of here, and we're going to go back and collect the stuff from our little base down below here. If I can remember where it is. Hey, friend. If I remember, it was down this way. I don't think it was there. It was this way. Yeah, because there's that cave. Alright, so somewhere up there I have a little place where I dug in to start collecting some more cobble. So is it here? Yes. I'm going to steal this back. And because I'm afraid, I'm going to drop this off. And hello. All those goodies. I'm going to go ahead and leave it lit, and we will return to the top. Then we'll have an actual real-life place to attack from. See, this is just awesome. I'm excited to go see what's in there. Oh, and I remember one of the things that I had to kind of planned on talking about specifically were some of the games that I love, the ones that were like those formative experiences for me. So I was actually going to go back to the beginning of when I first started playing video games, and obviously, I'm almost 40 years old, and so there's a pretty good history there. But I'll tell you, one of my favorite when I was a kid, my parents didn't buy us like an Atari or we got a Nintendo eventually, but the first game console that we got for Christmas was an Odyssey, a Magnavox Odyssey. Um, there was a game with that called Quest for the Rings, which was amazing because it was basically almost like the video game itself were instances, and you played with a big board, like an actual game board, and there were tokens and stuff, and you would move to different areas, and you had a game master who would set up what the situation was going to be, like dragons or these things called night wings, and it was just really cool. And of course, it was just like a block. Um, but yeah, it was ridiculously cool. And then after that, it was just things like adventure. Friends of mine down the street, the Beisners, had a 5200 or a 2600, I don't remember which one. And it had adventure, I think it was 26. Awesome. I mean, but the thing that was ridiculous is that you were seriously just a square moving across through catacombs and all this kind of stuff. Ridiculous. So I really did enjoy that. Boy, this is a crap house. I promise this will get better. So I am going to have to do some gathering of stuff. Man, part of me wants to go down to that cave, but I want to set my spawn here first. I don't want to make a wood door, because the zombies will break it. Excuse me, blue on the microphone, nice. So I'm going to go ahead and go, I believe, let's get some of this stuff cooking. I think I'm going to go ahead and go down into that cave. Do exactly what I said I was not going to do. Let's use that stinker. Let's get some more of these. Let's take half, and we'll take a full stack of that. Let's go ahead and get this cooking. I know it's a waste, but at least it'll be there when I come back. What's it look like here? The sun is going down, so I think I may actually wait and set my spawn and then go for it. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to plant some trees. I've only got one, because I've been throwing them away. I'm a sad, sad, sad little man. So we'll plant one there. Okay, I've got trees all over, but I'd like to have some more close at hand. I did kind of light this up a little bit more off camera, unintentionally again, unintentionally. But I do plan on uploading more than just doing 4 and then running away and not doing anything for a week. It's just I started my summer classes, and it's just one class, but it is actually much more difficult than I was expecting it to be. I'm still finishing some of my general ed stuff, so it's for my English degree I only have one math class, and I'm just not math smart. So, alright, the sun is setting. We're going to jump in here, we're going to lock it up, and then we will run away. Okay, not quite dark enough. Let's grab that. And I'll put this away. I'm going to go ahead and take the zombie meat with me. And come on. It's got to be dark enough now. Almost, almost. This is riveting footage. Riveting. and wait for it to touch. And it is now nighttime. Good night. Okay, so now at least my spawn is set in my new base, and we will go explore those caves a little bit. At least get started. Oh, and I meant to take that bench with me too. Let's go. About 11 minutes in, so we'll just get into that cave, and we'll have to call it an episode, but it'll still be cool. I just want to see what it's like. So okay, so Adventure was one. But there were a lot of games on the Odyssey that I loved. One was called Pickaxe Pete. There were others as well, but I just really enjoyed that system. It was one of the first ones that had speech enabled. It was terrible speech, but okay, we got some cave noises. Let's light that up. More iron. Oh man, I almost fell in there. There's a creeper down there. Oh mama. Come on. Come on. You punk. Okay. Get the rest of this taken care of if we can. More iron. God, this place is huge. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. So I know that there's nothing really of interest up here. I'm going to go ahead and gather this iron while I'm here. That's cool. Alright, there's a little bit more over here. Gather some more coal. I think one of the biggest games for me when I was in high school, I had, I think when I was a sophomore in high school, I had mono and chickenpox the same semester. So I was basically out of school for 3 months. And for that Christmas, we had gotten a Nintendo. So some buddies of mine who knew we'd just gotten it brought over Metroid. And we had received for Christmas Zelda as well. And that was it. I mean, playing Zelda through the first time was one of those formative experiences of my life. And it wasn't until later, when I got some of those Sierra games, So You Want to Be a Hero, those type of games, that I really got into some of the more pseudo RPG stuff. Played Bard's Tale and other ones like that, but well, I'm gonna actually call the episode here, as we're just about to make our descent into Oblivion. Appreciate you sticking around, and I'm gonna continue to do this, and I'll add another episode here in the next day or so. So thank you so much, and we will see you later.